Hey Cancer, welcome to Intuitive Gems. In this video, I'm going to be doing a money abundance reading for you. I actually had a request to do this. If you saw the videos, I'm not sure how many videos back, but I did a general money and wealth reading for all the signs. But I am going to break it down by each individual sign and do a wealth and abundance reading for the sign of Cancer in this video. Now, I know a lot of us have been dealing with some major shifts with this Mercury retrograde. I know some of us have been feeling overwhelmed, feeling a little bit unstable, but I do want to assure you that it is only temporary and things actually are shifting for the better. Now, I do have an overwhelming sense that energetically, something that you've been working on is definitely going to come to fruition. Whatever it is that you have been, quietly toiling away at, either on your off time, on the weekends, maybe on the side, a side hustle, whatever. I do believe that that's going to pay off in a big way. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how things are as it relates to money, wealth, abundance, and prosperity for you, Cancer, for this month of March. Interesting. Okay. So we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is a card of generosity and a card of giving. Now, this card being in reverse tells me that you may have been giving too much in the past, and that could have caused some financial problems for you. So much to the point that you may have even been stuck. You've kind of put yourself in a bad position because you've been an overgiver. You've been giving too much when you really didn't have that much to give. However, things are going to work out fairly. Things are going to work out in a more responsible way. You are going to... the words coming out ahead are what I'm hearing. Somehow you're going to be recognized for your generosity, even though you being an overgiver has kind of put you in a position of being stuck. People are going to definitely recognize that about you, and you're going to be rewarded for being so generous, like I said. But you're just going to have to use some better judgment in the future when you are giving to others, because it could put you at a disadvantage in a lot of ways, and you don't want to not focus on yourself. I am very big in believing that self-care is the thing that we all need to focus on. We should not be putting ourselves in a position of pain or suffering in order to help others. You can only pour from a full cup. And if you can barely take care of yourself, then you're not really going to be able to help others, okay? So I think the message for you is, while you do have a good heart and you do have a generous spirit, just be careful, because you're getting yourself into a little bit of financial binds with that, and just to really use better judgment. Now let's go ahead and clarify this with one more card. I'm hearing that there's lessons you need to learn. There's lessons you need to learn about boundaries and self-respect. Yep, it's going to be a big change for you. People are actually going to, they're going to notice that, because they're going to say, hey, excuse me, can I have money, or can I have this, that, and the other, and you're definitely going to put an end to that in a big way. It's going to be a very drastic cutting somebody off, moving forward, and flat out telling people no. And this is a good card. It means death to old habits, death to old ways of thinking, and almost a new rebirth and a new starting over with a more solid foundation and a more solid vision of how you want your life to be. So let's go ahead and take a look at your Angels of Abundance card and see what message your spirit guides and angels have for you as it relates to money, wealth, and prosperity. And the card you have is Visualize Abundance in All Forms. This is a beautiful card, Cancer. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Wow, that's very, very powerful. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. Cancer, I cannot say how happy I am to see this card, because all of your generosity and sacrifice in the past is going to pay off for you in a big way. I see a major transformation happening for you when it comes to wealth and money, and I do see some big changes coming up in your life and how you carry yourself and how you interact with other people. Again, people do recognize you for your generosity, but you are learning to put some boundaries up and to take care of yourself and to take care of your responsibilities. Well, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this money reading. I wish you all the success, wealth, prosperity, and abundance that you desire. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.